the executive order, Anthony, against the not only TikTok but also WeChat, a service provided by Tencent, one of the Chinese tech giant there. This is, again, executive order is not that clear. For example, if you follow the order and then there's a problem, for example, no individuals in the US or companies can do business with Tencent and the order. What about iPhone, provided by Apple, the US company? If they failed to provide the app WeChat in their app store, and then if you ask a Chinese consumer, if you are forced to make a choice whether you stick with iPhone or stick with WeChat, what's your choice? 99% of them, they would say, I would stay with my WeChat. So US companies would also be hurt. How do you think, is this policy well thought of?
Well, I think that the survey that you've mentioned is very accurate, and that's the way the Chinese people will operate. And by the way, it's very logical. I think that once the United States sees how that unfolds, what you will see is a retracement of those policies. Obviously, right now, many of these executive orders are taken with a very short-term horizon. But as these implications work themselves out, I have no doubt that the U.S. will be taking many steps backwards to basically adjust to the new economic reality. Right now, both sides, and even the United States especially, has much to lose. Apple, Tesla, and many companies are well ingrained in the Chinese economy. And as those things start to become threatened, I have no doubt that U.S. policy will change. Keep in mind that for the benefit of both the United States and China, the election will be over in a few months. And I think that at that point, cooler heads will prevail. And you will see that many of these threats that are being made today will start to unfold. And we will see greater cooperation between the United States and China. We must not forget that we are dealing with the two largest economies in the world. And when you try to decouple the two largest economies in the world, the outcome is not going to be positive in the long run. And I think the U.S. will certainly understand that lesson as time passes.